do this quickly now, then I'll do it again when I get home, because you won't be able to see the colour. That was from Poundland, L'Oreal Poundland. I'll do them quickly again when I get home. I won't look at them properly and talk about them properly when I get home. This is pretty. It'll be washed out and colourless. Oh, hang on, I've got some 99p store items. Hang on a mo. These two for 99p in the 99p store. I won't put it in the bag because it just rustle. These 99p from the 99p store. I never use things like this, usually bendy rollers, but I thought, well, why not? Hair donut, which I've also never used before, but I thought in the summer when it gets hot and I like to put the hair up away from... Oh, I've got a small one as well, but I can't... Oh, here it is. A small one, but I don't know if I can use that. Another pair of these nice gloves, 99p. No, actually, I tell a lie without intending to. These are 79p, so these are good value, 79p. It's delicious coconut chocolate, 99p. But yeah, I've always been saying what good value these scarves are, and they're only 79p in the 99p store. They sell similar for £1 in Poundland, but these are just 79p. They come up as. I hope the colour's coming up. These gloves also 79p. Can we see the colour of those? I hope so. That nice. I'm very beige today, aren't I? Very beige. I don't know if it's as usual, it's washed out and horrible looking, but oh dear. There. 79p. I've been saying, only whenever I've done these scarves, I'm always saying, oh, 99p, wonderful value. Well, they're actually even better value because they're only 79p each. When I'm home, I'll try and do them and hope that they'll come out better. Before I go anywhere, let me just focus on this. I should have included this in one of my Sainsbury hauls, which I got from Sainsbury's, but I got this when it was reduced right down. I think this is lovely. I don't know why I don't take that off, but that's pretty bad. But anyhow, it's look, this is lovely. It's actually bright red, but I don't know. Oh, I think that's great. I know it's only a toy, but it's lovely. Such a pretty colour as well. It's pretty pastel shades. There's some of these big brutalist buildings that they keep knocking down nowadays, that if they painted them in nice shades like this, or like that big tower that they knocked down, that, what was it called, Dunstan Rocket, the Derwent Tower, and the Tricorn Centre in Portsmouth, that because they look so ugly in that dingy grey, and so sort of forbidding and threatening and menacing looking. Imagine if they were painted pale pink. Like, imagine one of these big square concrete structures painted pale pink, like the Tricorn Centre, because I've been looking into this recently. I've been watching videos and that on it, and I thought, oh well, they shouldn't have got rid of it. It's not the sort of thing you'd want to look at from your bedroom window, or indeed any window, and it looked quite threatening. I did actually, because that's not my area, so I don't live there, but I have visited that before and had to walk through to go to Argos, and I felt quite a sense of unease. I know I'm veering off onto something else, but you imagine if that had been painted pale pink, it would have looked like a big marshmallow, and it would have looked inviting, and instead of being voted the ugliest building in the country, it might even have been voted the prettiest building in the country. Children would have loved it. Imagine it in all lovely pastel shades, like pale blue, green, yellow, peach, white and pink. They could have made it look really nice, but there's lack of imagination there on the part of the city council, because all they've got now is a car park. They were going to put it used to be a car park, because I've been reading about it. It used to be a car park, then they built the Tricorn Centre back in the 60s, and then apparently they were knocking down loads of lovely old Victorian buildings because they thought they were ugly. And now, of course, a lot of these buildings that were ugly, that were built in the 60s, they're knocking them down, but there's been a resurgence of interest in them, and then they're trying to save some of them now. And some of the worst examples sometimes, so they definitely should have saved the Tricorn Centre, because it was quite unique. It had spirals going round, and then the Get Carter car park up in Gateshead, that went, which was used in the film Get Carter, and Northampton bus station, Greyfriars bus station, that was blown up, but I'd never been there either, but I didn't mean to press that, it just went off again. But yeah, you imagine if those sort of buildings, I know it would probably get away from the brutalist idea, but if they were painted in pretty pastel shades, they wouldn't look menacing and attract negative people and crime, and I know I often come across as a very negative person, but that's only because I get disheartened with the webcam not working properly. The camera, every time I use it, the batteries say change the camera says the batteries have gone, and I get frustrated not being able to make the good quality videos I'd like to, so most of my videos end up with me moaning and whinging and whining and being negative. But if I can, when I'm reviewing products, that's why I like to be able to give a positive review about something rather than a negative one. So if I don't like something, sometimes I might think, oh, I won't even bother to mention that, but then, like when I do nail polish reviews, if they're not good, I do say so, but I'd much rather give something a positive review than a negative one, but that's just me. Anyway, I don't know why I go off on tangents and ramble, but yeah, I think I've digressed enough about should be concentrating on the haul, so I should be, when I'm home, I shall try and run through the things. Right, here I am. So my little friend's just come in, little cat that comes in to see me. Right, let's make sure. Hang on. She's alright. She's okay. I can shut this door slightly because it's a bit cold in here. Oh, I got used to my Christmas jingly jangly, and of course it's gone now, so which is a shame. Oh, did I show? I think I showed that lip balm that I got from H&M. I've not dipped in with my fingernail to try it yet. I always put the back of my fingernail in. I think it's more hygienic doing it that way. Now, I may be totally wrong. I'll just go through these purchases quickly. Hang on a moment. I'll go through the purchases that I got today quickly now. I'm hoping it's going to come out with... Though when I checked the webcam at my friend's earlier, it didn't seem to be too bad, the way the colour was. But it looks very washed out to me now at the moment. Right, there's the hair donut. That would be it goes on top of your head, obviously. I've never used one of those things before. I thought, on windy day, in the summer when it's hot, or usually in the winter as well, on windy days. I hate my hair blowing all over the place. Anyhow, can we see the colour of this nice... Also, I'm very beige. You see? I'm very beige. Oh. See, I'm very beige. I'm very beige today. Very beige. Let me turn this around this way at the moment. Can we see the colour? I never used to like beige, but I quite like beige nowadays for some reason. I think it's quite an elegant sort of colour when you're in a sort of elegant mood. When I was very young, I just used to wear black all the time. And then I went through a phase of wearing white, and then red, and then fluorescent colours. It's funny because I was known for wearing black all the time. I'll be stood there like a Christmas tree in front of someone with real bright neon colours, and I remember someone saying to me, "Oh, of course you wear black all the time, don't you?" And I was stood there and thinking, "Hello, brilliant colours." And then they got used to me wearing bright fluorescent colours, and then I started wearing black again all the time, and then people were saying, "Oh, of course you like really bright, vibrant colours, don't you?" I thought it was quite funny. And now I prefer pastel shades. But this is pretty. But I think that I like this one best. But as I said, 79 pence. 79 pence. You see, quite a nice... Oh, you can't see. Of course you can't see. I'm in the wrong place. Oh gosh. No, you can't see. Can you see this scarf? Oh, I give up. These mediocre recordings. I haven't got enough space to move around, and so I'm loading into playing again instead. This chocolate, as I've said, is absolutely delicious. Oh, I can actually see a colour. I can see the blue. That's good. That's promising. As I said, I know things usually get shown twice when I do my hauls, but you see things from different... I'm going to have to keep all this in the bag because they charged me twice for something they shouldn't have done. Because this one is from Poundland. Everything else I've shown so far is from the 99 pence store. And as I said, the scarves and the gloves were only 79 pence, so that's pretty good. Bendy rollers. Oh no, sometimes I can curl. This, what's this one called? Oh, sorry about the rustling. Oh, it's for a L'Oreal. I don't know what it's called. I suppose that's picking it up, but it's a L'Oreal one. This from, very blingy, from Poundland. I thought, I don't know if it's going to go with this, but that's quite nice. It's light. It looks like it would be really heavy, but it's actually very light. Quite nice. Gold. If that was solid gold, it'd be worth it, wouldn't it? I'm going to be rusting again. I did show this earlier, but this is nice. It's not one of those where it's going to catch, and it hasn't got like little sharp corners, claw things holding anything in to catch and everything and pull all your threads out. So yeah, this was in Poundland. I think that's more for the summer, this sort of shade, and it suits my sort of skin tone. If you've got like an olivey skin like I have, that colour suits it. This is... I'll take that out of the thing or it'll be rustling. Right, this nail polish. Sometimes you get these, and I know they're meant for like really, young little kids, but I've had some of these and they're really good colour and they cover in one coat, which is always a bonus for me. Shimmer polish. And I know sometimes they don't. This is why I'm so pleased with this Revlon that I'm wearing, because that covers in one coat. In fact, 2 coats on this hand and 1 coat on there, and you can't really see a lot of difference, especially not with this webcam. I mean, even I can't as I'm looking at it. Packaging. So we will see what this one looks like. So is that, just says nail polish, is that Dora the Explorer? I don't know who it is. Or is it Dr. McGuffin, whatever she's called? I don't know. Shimmer nail polish. I don't know, because I don't keep up with who these people are. Oh, at least I managed to open it. Sometimes I struggle. Oh yeah, it's got that smell like typical kids nail polish without any scent, but it looks like it's going to cover quite well. So, is that, can you see this? If I huddle up close to it, maybe that will pick it up. I don't know. But yes, looks like it might be quite good. Now, there's something left in there. No. I'll take this out so you can see it. This is really pretty. Can you see that? There's such pretty colours on there. That blue, the blue stones, that's pretty. Very pretty. I wouldn't wear it over a jumper. It's the sort of thing I'd wear probably in the summer. Can you see it? But Poundland, I think that is really nice. Very pretty. Very nice indeed. So pretty. I hope it's picking up the nice colour of it. So, yeah. This may be added to, or it may not. I don't know. And hang on, let me see what I can. Yeah, I thought I might find a frame. Is this a frame? Oh, I like this. It's like Times Square. Oh, on a train. Oh, I am totally wasting time. Right, just to show this eyeshadow, I'm pleased that it can you. I don't suppose you can see it, but it's I like these ones that you take. It's a powder one, but it's quite a pressed sort of powder, but it's quite a good colour as well. It's a pearly effect. Oh, I don't want to drop powder all over the computer, which I already have. Oh dear, I'll get rid of that in a minute. But because the keyboard's going to be clogged up. I need a small brush now. But anyhow, can you see that? I hope you can see that swatch. Quite a good coverage. I quite like this sort of colour, like a sort of aqua colour. And where is it? Is that showing up? I hope so. Sort of an aqua colour. Hang on. Let's see if I don't want this recording to. I don't want this whole video to go on 45 minutes. So I'm only going to do a single haul for this one. But I have got other items to go in yet that I've got. I'll put something together. Anyhow, enough. This is called Innocent Turquoise. I didn't look on there last night when I was trying to look at this in the dim light downstairs, and I can see now it says Innocent Turquoise there. And it isn't a powder one. I thought it was because it had that thing, that plastic plate thing inside, like it was holding the holding it down, the powder. But no, it's a very, very pressed, solid powder. But it's not too. It's quite nice. There's a swatch of it in the daylight. Dull daylight, admittedly, but at least you can see it now. That's nice, pretty. So that's Innocent Turquoise by L'Oreal. Pressed powder eyeshadow. From Poundland. Oh, well, these are delicious. These are Heston from Waitrose. Short crust mince pies, and yeah. I remember they did these before with a different flavour sugar other than tangerine. And I don't know why they don't show you the picture of the mince pies on the box, so you know what they look like. They're like this. They're not like normal mince pies, and oh, they're delicious, because I'm not that mad keen on mince pies. I do like mince pies, but not that mad on them. But these are absolutely lovely, they're delicious. And I remember when they did these, I think it was about 4 years ago, they had instead of tangerine sugar, it was another flavour, but I can't remember what flavour sugar it was, and it was lovely. It was actually nicer, but these are lovely. It might have been clove, but don't quote me on that, because I'm probably totally wrong. Have we got accurate colour? Sort of, I suppose. So, yeah. The tray's always got crumbs on it. But then, these are nice. Well, there's one thing I'm totally pleased about. You know, I said Waitrose is the only place that still did tuna in olive oil. Then when I was talking about it, I was saying, trying everywhere to get mackerel in olive oil. And what I meant, of course, was tuna in olive oil. And I said Waitrose is the only place that still do tuna in olive oil. Well, luckily, Sainsbury's do it as well. I was able to get one from Sainsbury's. Look, caught one by one using Poundland line. So at least, you know, it's not too damaging for the ocean and the sea creatures as well. So, yeah, tuna in olive oil by Sainsbury's. So good old Sainsbury's, at least they do it as well. You know, but the Waitrose one is cheap, and I believe it's essential Waitrose, but it's very, very nice, and it's a good amount of olive oil. I don't like the ones that the Co-op did not long ago were the no drain ones, and I don't like the no drain ones that the Co-op do. I suppose they think that's what everyone wants. Everybody wants no drain. But I don't, because I prefer the ones with plenty of olive oil in there. It's cold today. So yeah. So is there anything else I wanted to say then? 50p for each one. £50 for those three in the 99p store, 50p for these, 50p for those, 50p for those, 99p store, 2015 diary, scarf, 79p, storage container from pound stretcher, these are £5 in half price, and that in Sainsbury's. Half price in Sainsbury's. Yeah, nice. Got another one of these from Waitrose. Absolutely delicious. Delicious Amarula cream liqueur. It's really very nice. I don't know, every time I've tried to film this before it's just a blur. I'm hoping it's picking it up clearer this time. It's from the Amarula fruit. And what else did I get? Because I did get some other things as well. Oh, get my hair out of the way. Oh, it catches in. Oh, what else did my other purchases? Got this online because Radio 4 had a programme about this the other month, and then it was repeated over the Christmas time, over the holiday season, and I've never seen this before. Dougal and the Blue Cat. I thought it was Florence and the Blue Cat for some reason, but yeah, where are we? DVD. So I should put this on the computer and watch. I've got a multi-region portable DVD player, but oh well, this is not no region anyway, I don't think, or region 2, but I used to order a lot of DVDs from region 1 as well, but region 3, is it, the Far East one? I used to get a lot of DVDs. I used to like obscure horror movies and that you couldn't get over here. But anyhow, I'm digressing onto another subject totally, but this looks quite good, Dougal and the Blue Cat. I did watch a little bit of it online, and I thought, well, I'll get it, and I'll do this with the camera because you'll get a better picture. So I'll show it with the camera as well. I don't know which order it will be in, whether this will be shown first or the camera one after, or whether I'll insert the camera one, because you see there's a glare on here from the light up here, and if I put my thumb over the light and that blanks out if I put it over the light, it still doesn't make a difference, because hang on, let me close the white background behind this and see if it makes a difference. If no, I'm putting my thumb over the light and it's still got a glare. But this is the new updated unit from the present day Doctor Who. That's Kate Lethbridge Stewart, and there's Osgood in the background. Where is she? There she is. I love Osgood, the character. I think she's really good. There's an old Doctor Who spin-off from Doctor Who I watched online. I can't remember what it's called, but it's Victoria Waterfield, who's the head of a company or something, and Sarah Jane's in it. And that's when it first introduces the character of Kate Lethbridge Stewart, but it's a totally different actress. Doctor Who fans will be interested in that. There's Osgood, look. I like her. And I don't know, these are the other two, and I don't know. So I'm looking forward to them. I've only listened to the first one so far, but the autons are always a good starting point, I think, for oh god, this video's going to end up being a long one again. I can see that. Oh, there she is, look. One who plays Osgood. I like her. One of my favourite characters. I'm still upset about Clara leaving. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough, so see you later. Hope everyone's doing well. Bye for now. It might not be bye at the finish of the video. Where's the thing to stop it? Oh, here we are. Oh dear. Oh, I must get on everyone's nerves. I'm getting on my own nerves. I'll stop being so negative. See you later. I've got the unit Extinction New Audio Adventure. It's got Kate Lethbridge Stewart and it's Osgood. I love Osgood. I think she's a really good character. So I've listened to the first one so far. It was really good. So the Autons are in it, and Dougal and the Blue Cat. There was a Radio 4 programme about this not long ago, and so yeah. At least the camera's picking it up better than the webcam was able to. I haven't watched it yet, but the Radio 4 programme, and then it was repeated over the Christmas period. It made it sound like really good. So 'cause I've never seen this, so yeah. Did I say these are absolutely delicious? Well, they are. I got this from Sainsbury's, but I have seen these in Poundland and the 99p store. I think they're about, I think it was about £2.50 or something if you buy them new. And these, of course, are white chocolate. I may have forgotten to mention that, but you can see that quite plain. Storage container from £5.99. It's quite heavy as well. It's folded up. I think this is that Eau de Nil colour. Pound stretcher. There it is. When it's put together to be, I'm hoping it's going to be useful, because then I've got to find somewhere to put it, but I really have hardly any storage space, and everything's in bags, so yeah, so quite nice. Right, here we go. 50p from the 99p store. Are they showing up? Hope so. Hope so. Quite nice. Pretty pale blue. It's good for later on this year in December. I know we're only in January, but I suppose sometimes one looks ahead. 50p. Great, strong gravity. Nice scarf, 79p, 99p store. Nice spider necklace, half price, Sainsbury's. Not seen this one before, I don't know how I missed it. I presume they had these in for Halloween. Hope he's showing up. And these two nice bracelets, quite heavy. Oh, I thought that was plastic, but I thought the black one was plastic, but I do believe it's metal. Quite nice. Where are we? I don't think I'll wear them both together. The jangling would get on my nerves. Jingly jangly. It would be irritating. Yeah. There we go. Diary. Nice diary. 99p. I needed one. There's plenty in there. You get this for the... Yeah, okay, that's it. Oh, bye.